Just what we all need, a special edition Pagani Huayra. Lamborghini goes through all 600 sales of their Aventador SV. We finally know the power output of the Ford Shelby GT350 and 350R and BMW's facelifted X1. Plus, we have your FLD question of the day, and it's from a lady.
Nice.
FLD question of the lady. Now we're working on it. We'll figure it out.
It's in beta.
Yeah, it's in beta form. What's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D. I appreciate you being here watching this show, and this show is what, AK?
Fastlane Daily with Derek D.
Oh, thanks, sir. BMW's first front-wheel drive crossover, the 2016 X1, has now been revealed onto the World Wide Web. You know, not enough people say that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring it back. The gist of it, basically, it's the same as current BMW designs and styles. You know, a slightly smaller X3 face and squashed down body, and just that front wheels make it go. What are those things that make it go? Well, there's a bunch. And it's going to get a little numbery in here, so pay attention. First are your diesels. You got a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder diesel with 148 horsepower, 243 pound-feet of
torque.
That's right. You got 187 horsepower, 295 pound-feet of
torque.
Or 228 horsepower and 331 pound-feet of that.
Torque.
That's right.
There's so many.
Then there's a 2-liter 4-cylinder gas/petrol engine with 189 horsepower and 207 pound-feet of torque. We said it together.
Hardly.
On the bigger power end of things, the xDrive 25i makes 228 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of... That's right. Yeah, way to get it in advance. And S-Drive models will follow with turbocharged 1.5 liter motors. Sorry for all the numbers. Feel free to breathe now. I'm going to take a second. All right, I'm good. Finally, it's happened to where we know exactly how much power in the Shelby GT350.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, you know where I went with that. Yes, the new 5.2 liter flat plane crank V8 in the Shelby GT350 and GT350R will make 526 of these. Bam! That makes it the most power dense and most powerfully natural aspirated engine in Ford's history. It will also make 429 pound-feet of that twisty stuff called
torque.
Thank you. Both figures most definitely satisfy Ford's claims that the Shelby GT350 would make, quote, more than 500 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. I took the reins that time. There you go. So it's good. Ford's like, you're men and women of your words, hey? Good job, Ford. You got a lot of horsepower. You're a good kid, see? A lot of horsepower. You tell the truth, huh?
You're taking my job, Derek. You can't just say that word.
All right, relax. It's only been 3 months since Lamborghini revealed the hardcore Aventador LP 750-4 Super Veloce, or for short, SV, at the Geneva Motor Show, and already all 600 sexy bulls that were made have been pre-sold. The SV is not only rare, but is a stripped-down, more powerful, and more aerodynamic version of the already high-performance Aventador. In SV spec, it makes 750 horsepower, more than rivals like the Ferrari F12 and Pagani Huayra. It also has 70% more downforce than the standard version and throws down 60s in just 2.8 seconds. Also, let's not forget, it did the Nürburgring in under 7 minutes. So, thing's a beast. I'd rock that to the quick.
Oh, yeah.
No question. Oh, and speaking of the Pagani Huayra, the Italian supercar maker is reportedly planning a special edition to celebrate the sale of the 100th Huayra model. Oh, Derek, I'm pronouncing it wrong. I believe it's Huayra, but sometimes I say Huayra. Oh, Derek, they're going to go nuts on that one.
I'm down with that.
Anyway, as if that car isn't special enough at well over $1 million, this is essentially a super special version, the SE. and it will feature a more track-focused body kit with aerodynamic pieces that can be removed for road use. Isn't that nice of them? Only 20 of them will be built, each costing, anyone take a guess on the cost? AK?
400,000.
400,000? The original cost like 1.4 or 5 or something. 1.4. Max, you want to guess?
$279 million.
279 million?
Yeah.
Nah, but you're close. 2.79 million bucks.
I read it wrong. That's what happened.
That's right. Double the normal car's $1.4 million price tag. So yeah, very expensive. This will be the first YOUR Special Edition, but considering how many Zonda editions there were, my guess is that this is just the beginning. You know, the tip of the iceberg of the Special Edition Pagani Huayras, if you will. See what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of Zondas.
Yeah.
So many Zondas. And there's going to be Huayras. Great names. It's time for your FLD question of the day. You know what? Let's get right into it.
What's up, Derek D, FLD crew? How's everybody doing? My name is Nikki. I'm a huge female fan of the show.
Hey, Nikki. Yes, another lovely FLD fan.
Nice.
A lovely lady. Hey, Nikki, you're so fine. You're so fine. Hey, Nikki. Right? I know it's Mickey, but anyway. I'm doing fine. And the crew, how you guys doing?
Good, thank you.
Pretty good.
Good? Well, thank you for asking. In landscape mode, good lighting out there in San Diego. Awesome. So, what's up?
Just hanging out here in sunny San Diego, California for the day and thought, you know what? Let me send that Derek D a Q with a D.
Man, for a second there, I thought she said that Derek D a cutie. Well, no, she said, send that Derek D a Q of the D. Okay, I got it. Yeah,
too bad.
Kind of. Well, yeah, as I said before, she's in sunny San Diego. It's always nice there, any time of the year, honestly. So, what is your question, Nikki?
So, in anticipation of the new Batman vs. Superman film that's coming out, I was just wondering, what is your favorite Batmobile?
That's a fun question. You know, since the new Batman vs. Superman movie is coming out, Nikki asked, what is your favorite Batmobile? Nice and simple, it's fun. Well, you know what, before we answer, what is your favorite?
I think the Tumbler is a badass vehicle, but design-wise and look-wise, I personally like the Tim Burton version from Batman and Batman Returns films. So let me know what you all think.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Let you know what we think. Now, personally, I gotta agree with you. Yes, the Tumbler from the newer Christian Bale Batmans is pretty friggin' badass. And it's super capable in pretty much any situation. Very high tech. But I grew up on Tim Burton's Batman with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson as the Joker. That Batmobile was iconic for me. I had multiple toys of it. I had like the Batwing, all that shot little things out. It was awesome. I remember going to Great Adventure and riding Batman the Ride. Oh, and they had the Batmobile like right there to look at before you got in line. I just loved it. Right there in person. You know? That part of the movie where he gets out and he's like, shields. And the things cover over. Oh, man. So good. So good. So definitely the Batman and Batman Returns Batmobile for me. The Val Kilmer and George Clooney Batmobiles, they were whack. Those two before the Tumbler there, yeah, whack. Now the Tumbler's dope. And then now we have the newest Batmobile coming out, which looks pretty insane. You know, Batman vs. Superman with Ben Affleck. I think it looks pretty nuts. So, AK, what about you? What's your favorite Batmobile?
The Ford Futura Batmobile from the original series, the TV series from the mid-'60s.
With Adam West. Mm-hmm. That's the OG one. I believe right here is video AK took where?
In Flushing Meadows Park.
Was that oh yeah.
It was at the site of the New York World's Fair. They brought the Batmobile back.
So the old school Batmobile for you.
Yes.
All right, Max, what about you?
Whatever he drives in the, what is it, Batman Returns?
Yeah, that's the one we said.
Yeah, yeah.
The Tim Burton movies.
Right.
Yeah, that's one. Erica, do you have a?
Not really sure, but I took a picture in front of him once at a car show in Connecticut.
You don't know which one it was?
We can show it right now.
I think it was the one that the same one. I think it was the Batmobile.
Oh, the old school one.
It was black in the picture.
Was it open? Okay, this picture right here, that's Erica's favorite.
The picture shows it all.
That's Erica's favorite right there.
1,000 words, picture.
There you go. So that's awesome. So there you have it, Nikki. Would you like to add anything else?
Thanks for everything you do. Love the show. Keep up the great work. And don't forget, most of all, to keep on throwing some hammers back there.
Oh, come on. Awesome. Thank you so much for sending in a video, and love that you threw in a throw some hammers back there. And come on, we'll definitely never forget to do that. Okay, so thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let us know what you guys think. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D, and you could send your own in to
tips@fastlanedaily.com.
And we prefer a YouTube link, of course. By the way, a bunch of you have sent in questions. Don't worry, we haven't forgot about you. Here, I'm just going to go through a list real quick. In no particular order, here's some people we still have Q of the Ds that we're going to do. We have one from Alan Christian, Matt White, Luis Mendez, Matt LeBlanc, Paul Naylor, and Konstantinos Labrinos. So you guys are all on the docket, not in that particular order, just in case you were wondering. Figured I'd let you know. So there you have it. And that is going to do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thank you for watching, everybody, and we will talk to you tomorrow, which is a Friday again. Man. Time flies when you're having fun. All right? You got it. Just what we all need. A special edition Pagani Huayra.
What if you wanted to be buried in your CLA, but then we buried you? We stuck you in the backseat?
In the backseat?
Yeah.
That's a dick move.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.